how did you prepare yourself to play on Chick Corea electric band? And if you improvised your solos, or did you plan kind of a path to the solos, or just made up at the time?
Well, I am a person that is deeply in the tradition of jazz, and for me, solos are improvised. And with Chick, all the recording sessions were live. So, I would practice the tune, but I had, very, very vague idea. To me, when you practice the chord changes, you get, as a musician, for me personally, I enjoy the art of improvisation. And that means spontaneous playing, moment, and reacting and being part of the band too, and listening. And, Chick might play something that makes me play something, so you can't prepare for that. That is something that just happens, and you have to be ready and be experienced enough to, hold the chord progressions in your head and improvise through them melodically, exotically, however you want. So the solos were all improvised. And I remember, I have a story for you that Chick, I remember I was recording a solo and it was Chick's favorite solo of mine on an electric band record. And I'll tell you what it is. It's on a tune called Make a Wish. I think it was on the Inside Out album. And that song had a very hard chord progression. It was really hard. And I just went, God help me, I'm just going to go for it, because there's nothing else you could do but go for it, I practiced it, of course, but, when we came to recording it, but the story is, I improvised it, of course, but at the end, I think I made a little mistake, a little error coming out back into the song. And I said to Chick, after we were listening in the studio in the room, and he's listening to it, and he really, really loved the solo. And I said, Chick, can I just fix that little bit at the end? And he looked at me and says, why? I love it. And I said, but it's not exactly right. I was going to play, maybe just fix it. And he looked at me and he says, Frank, if you didn't like it, why did you play it? That's such a deep comment, because I thought, why did I play it if I didn't mean it? And that was beautiful. It's just a great comment. If you didn't like it, why did you play it?
That's perfect.
Okay, well, and of course,
very deep, man.
I didn't get to change it. It just stayed there. So he loves the edge of your seat. He likes to try to capture that on recordings. You all know that Chick died a few weeks ago, and that was very hard that was a very sad day for me. I've been listening to Chick since I was 13, and he was a big part of my life. I played with him for 36 years. Now that Chick's gone, I feel more inspired to write music more than ever before in his honor,